I see her. She came with her leader. But she gon' slide right to my side. I know she pulled up with her friends. Then we skirt off in the bands. Oh, took her back to my crib.
Todd, can you play that again?
Came with her, came with her.
Okay guys, Night here, back with another video. As you can see, I'm dressed. So today, this is day one of me getting ready for my trip to Puerto Rico. So I'm kind of a little rough, but that's because today I'm going to get my European wax. This is my first I'm giving y'all too much. I'm giving you guys too much information, but yeah, I'm going to get to European Wax Center. This is my first time and I'm nervous because I ain't never do none of this. So I'm gonna try and remember to record walking up and going inside, but it might not, because I was kind of going like, I kind of know I might go in like right away because my Uber says it's gonna be here in about 4 minutes and it says it's gonna take me to get there the time of my appointment. Okay, so it's 2:14. My appointment's at 2:30. So hopefully I got time to record before I get straight to it. But I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I left y'all with that one part that I went to go get waxed. Okay, so fast forward from like a week from, like a couple days from now. It's Thursday, December 2nd. I'm looking at my dates. It's December 2nd. I leave for my trip tomorrow. As y'all can see, I got your girl got her hair done. Her period. I got my nails done. I love my nails. So rating that waxing for my first time was definitely pain tolerance 8 to 9 out of 10, basically 8 to 9 out of 10. But overall it was decent. I guess I was in pain for my first time, but my hair, got my hair done. I'm giving you girls islands, edges on point, edges, what lace anyway. So I'm coming from my nail appointment. My hair appointment was yesterday on the 1st. I'm technically done with school, but I'm not. I'm leaving even though I'm supposed to still be in school right now. Technically my last day wasn't till next week Tuesday, but I don't come back till Tuesday, which I didn't understand. The end of semester is Monday, but they making a second test Tuesday, so it didn't make sense. So I've been booked my flight a long time ago. I've been bought all my clothes, so I'm like, I'm not missing a trip for a final. So I don't know, tell them anyway. But oh, my mom dropped her card. Oh my god, luckily I was here. She dropped her card. Now how's she gonna get her stuff? Oh my god, y'all. Okay guys, it's currently December 4th. It's the next day. It's currently 7:05 a.m. As you can see, I am exhausted. Me and my mom are on our way to the airport. We're in the Uber. I'm just looking at myself because I'm just naturally just exhausted. Like, it's been a good minute since the last time we've been out of town. I'm showing you guys the outside. It's raining. It's still kind of dark. So that describes my mood, just like tired and irritable. But your girl's going to get up and she's going to go make that flight, because I don't care how tired I am. I'm going to get my butt up to go out of town. So yeah, as you can see, it's just like I'm sitting around. My mom was talking to the Uber driver. I'm just into my own thought process right now, making sure I record for you guys, because usually me, I don't really be up. Like, I be up when it's time to go out of town, but I really don't be up thinking about recording myself. So now I'm just trying to get used to doing it, so I can show you guys like mostly every step of the way as I go. But I'm going to be right back. I'm going to record when I get into the airport. Okay guys, so I made it to the airport. We're walking around. We get on the elevator. We're trying to get to our destination. of the, like, what's that called? I can't even think what it's called right now. But you know, like when you get to your entrance to get on the airplane, like your, and I don't know, entrance, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, I'm like exhausted. Like, if nobody know, like in this video, I was exhausted and tired. So guys, as you can see, I told y'all I was gonna make sure I record everything. So now I'm on the little escalator and fly you through, because we was too lazy to walk. So we got on this and just moved. To be honest, I don't see the point of why people walk on it. You supposed to keep still so you don't have to walk. Like, I'd be confused. Like, I was walking because everybody else was walking and you just don't want to sit there. But it's just like, it threw me off. Like, this is a rest stop. And so then you gotta make sure you jump before you fall, because I almost fell. Okay guys, so I got on the airplane. So I'm just showing y'all my hair. It was a little crust because I had I just unraveled the little braids and stuff while I was in the car. But I'm not gonna lie, if it's only me, like, it'd be so awkward. I was saying this to my mama, but it'd be so awkward, like, really recording and you got your phone up and everybody was like really staring at me the whole time I was in the airport. They like, why she got the camera up like that? Like, sweetheart, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a vlogger. So it was like kind of weird to be holding my camera up with my tripod. I was giving very much fit check. I had my house shoes, my teddy bear house shoes. They're from Sleptona, with my bag per. Getting very much skin fluid out material, girl. It was a little rainy outside. I was just recording. Like, I really said I was going to record the whole step of the way for y'all. As y'all guys can see, I'm recording flying in the air. This is really the most scariest part for me, to be honest, because it's just like they're flying. Like, you feel like you just on a jet. Like, they be speeding probably about, I can say about, they doing about probably 60 miles per hour. How fast you can see in the camera how fast he is flying. And now we're off in the air. Yeah, I think we started getting in the air a little bit. Yeah, he did about, like, I don't know what they do, but I think they do about like 60, 70 miles per hour when they fly in the air. But as you can see, we finally took off and we're off in the air. And I'm going to be right back with you guys when we land. I forgot, guys, I didn't even do a nail check. These are my nails. These nails are fire. They getting very much island girl, period. Because if you guys do not know, I say use Pinterest and Instagram. I literally use Pinterest and Instagram for nail ideas. Okay, guys, we're here in Puerto Rico. We're here, period. I don't even know how. I think because I was asleep, man, you guys. I was asleep. All I know was when I heard we're finna land in 5 minutes, it was time to wake up and record. I don't know what I'm doing. The camera, I think I was trying to clean the camera off. I don't know, but it's so beautiful. Like, it was the water and everything for me. It was, and you could just feel the climate change when you came across. Like, when I woke up, you felt the climate change. Because when I say it's Chicago, December, it's freezing. I'm cold. My feet is cold. And I had on them house shoes and everything. I was freezing. But them house shoes really helped. Like, I wasn't really cold, but my arms, I only had a jogger suit when I walked out the door, because I didn't want to carry no big old coat. But we're off to our hotel after we land. Okay, to me, this is the most tedious thing. We're here in our hotel, but we got to check in. And we're also waiting for my best friend and her mom, but we got here kind of early. They probably won't be here from an hour from now. So we just want to check in. We're going to go lay down and rest, because when I say we were extremely tired, we were exhausted. So I'm going to lay down for about an hour. Okay, guys, after literally 4 hours of waiting for my best friend, she's here. We're at the bar. Period. She weird. She goofy. I don't mad at her, but we was already lit.
I got a drink, bitch. We ain't gonna put that in there.
Okay, guys, today's the next day. It is Saturday. Okay, my hair, I was literally doing like a hair check, to be honest, but it was so hot. I literally had this scarf on my head since y'all see it in the beginning of the clip, because I literally didn't do my hair for real till later that night, because I was just like, we're going ATV riding. We finna get muddy, dirty, all that. I don't have time for that, so let's cover up the lace and protect the lace, because as I should. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys the beautiful scenery. Like, mostly in Puerto Rico, you see a lot of like trees, mountains, hills, houses on mountains, and it just felt so nice out there. Like, literally, we wasn't even hot. I can give it, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, later on during the weekend while we was there, because we didn't leave till Tuesday, it got burning hot the next day. Okay, guys, we finally made it here to the ATV riding, and I just really love. It was kind of early in the morning, to be honest. Like, we was kind of tired, but when you out of town, it's like we on vacation, but you really not. You got to be on top. You want to live your best life. You got to be there at 7 in the morning. So I think we got here like at 9, 8. It was still kind of early, but I just really love the vibe in Puerto Rico. Like, I love the trees, the tropicalness. Like, I live for like tropical vibes. So it was just like we seen horses while we were there, all type of stuff. But I'm going to show you guys in the next clip. So I guess in Puerto Rico, it's very normal to see cats laying around. Like, we seen like 20 cats just over when we was going to ATV ride. Like, they were just sitting around chilling. Okay, after a long period of like paperwork, we're finally gonna get ready. They're just telling us the rules and stuff as we start.
And make sure you do, make sure there's no eating. Make sure the mask is on.
This thing don't work for real.
Make sure you have.
Okay, guys, so we just sitting here waiting. He thought I was recording him, but I was not. I had to get some shoe covers to cover my shoes because I'm not getting them dirty. Oh, okay. You see my stuff? Oh, okay. Boy, that's messy.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at him. I'm too busy looking at you. I'm sorry. I seen that. And I seen you did.
We gone. Okay, ATV riding was interesting. Like, well, we was at the end of the line, and we was in like some type of cart, and you know, like, we all new to this, so like we was kind of going slow. They had to keep kind of stopping for us, cause it's like they was leaving us behind, cause they was on like the carts, the ATVs by themselves when we was like in a group of 4. But it was bumpy, and we was going real slow because we didn't want to get muddy for real. Like, you get dirty for real. We fell into like pools of water, mud puddles, ditches. Like, we had fell into a lot of stuff, so we just couldn't like go fast like they was because we didn't want to get dirty.
I'm holding on to it like real hard.
Okay, guys, in the midst of us ATV riding, we had approached horses. Like, you'll see a lot of like wildlife in the mountains. So we seen like 5 horses just sitting around eating grass. It was so cute, and it was just like a good experience. Like, you really traveling through the wilderness and like seeing a lot of stuff that you really don't see. Hey guys, so we had stopped to take a picture of this beautiful view. It was like so amazing, and I just really loved like the trees, the mountains, the hills, the sky. Even you could see the camera quality was just A1 right here when I was recording. Like, it was so beautiful. Even when I zoomed in, like, you can see houses from up there. It was so beautiful. Okay, so next we stopped at the T-Mobile Center. I would rate this place a 7 out of 10 due to the simple fact it wasn't like fun. It was like a decent area, but it wasn't all that hyped up to what it's supposed to be. Okay, so this is the next day. Last night, Saturday, we went to the strip club. I couldn't record anything. So today is my best friend cousin's birthday party. So we are having a pool party earlier this afternoon, and it was fun. It was lit. It gave vibes. So this is me and my best friend. We're giving very much yellow. It's a yellow themed pool party. Hi guys, so we was at a pool party. I'm gonna go get me a free drink. It started at 5:30. It's 5:25. So we sitting here waiting for our drink. Period. She watching TikTok. But get it to the fit. Get it to the fit. Get it to the fit. Okay, so this is Monday night. Yeah, Monday night. Sunday night, the day before, after the pool party, later that night, we went out. We went to the club. We got lit. Yeah. So now we're on our way back to the hotel. We had just came back from out to eat. We're on our way back so we can change. Me and my best friend are gonna go out again. We're going to the strip because we just gotta turn up one last time before we go home. So I'm just showing like the outside view, like all the like how it looks like in Puerto Rico. In real life, when you look in Puerto Rico, everything is low income. It was like a lot of busted down buildings, and it shows how they supposed to be considered United States, but the United States don't provide for them for real. And it was kind of sad, but it's still real beautiful and warm outside. The vibes are still there, but I just didn't like the fact they supposed to be a part of the United States, and the United States don't really help them for real, which is sad. We're at the club. This is like a quick little clip because we was lit. We was at the lounge part. I was smoking my little hookah. We're just lit, and yeah. It was just the vibes are there. Hey YouTube, I'm back. So my week was busy as hell. Basically, I was too drunk to record anything. And what happened? Like all my outfits I wore that I want to take a picture. I didn't take any pictures in. Like I had like 2 outfits. Like yeah, I wore 2 outfits and didn't take any pictures. Cause like we was literally so busy. Not even so busy, like we was getting dressed and walking straight out the door type. Like we didn't have time to stop and take pictures and stuff like that. So I'm blue about that. Like I didn't take any pictures. But as you guys can see, I didn't record some things. Like we went to clubs. Some clubs you couldn't record for personal reasons. Then also I went to Old San Juan. Then where else I go? Mostly like I went to a lot of like clubs like on the strip and stuff like that. And then we went to Old San Juan yesterday. Last night I recorded some footage. We went to a bar on the strip that we went to Saturday that I didn't record. I don't think I recorded, but I gotta look and see. But it was a lot. Like we was literally so much going on. Like we literally threw our clothes on straight out the door. Like we didn't have time for any of that stuff. So yeah. And as you can see, it's December 7th and it's 11:30. In Puerto Rico, we 2 hours ahead, but in Chicago, it's like 9 a.m. right now. After a long hassle at the airport, we're finally on our way back home. I recorded us getting on the plane, but after that, I had literally like fell asleep. Like I was very exhausted and very tired. We had to transport flights, so we had to get on one plane and transport to the other one, and it was like a delay time. The first plane I got on was like hell. This baby kept kicking me with this lady. I was very irritated and irritable. I'm just kind of over like certain airport transfers, so I would never do a transfer plane just because simple fact I was irritated. Okay, guys, after a 4-hour flight, we're back in my city. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, like I really enjoy Puerto Rico, but I kind of missed home just because the simple fact of I have my family, my friends, my boyfriend. Like I missed a lot of other people, even though I really definitely want to go back to Puerto Rico just because the simple fact I live life at the age of 18. I lived life like I was 23 years old, and it was just something I really enjoyed myself. So I will probably be rerouting to Puerto Rico just to the simple fact you can really do anything there at the age of 18. And yeah, I'm finally back home. As you can see, traffic, cars, that's the usual in my city. A lot of lights, because we're known as, I think, the third most beautiful city in the world. I can't remember. But as you can see, we're landing. And I think it wasn't really late out. I think got back home kind of early. I think we was back home by like 10 o'clock, 9. And you see we're landing, and I was just like, the landing is so scary for me too, because you just flying forward and your whole body flies back. And so I was like, ooh, oh my God, like, scared the mess out of me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this mini vlog of mine in Puerto Rico. I will have many other vlogs to come. My next vlog will be my hair that I'm wearing. That's not really a vlog, but my hair review that I wore for this trip to Puerto Rico, my deep water wave from Curly Me Hair. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
You ready?
Just like today.